I never knew what happened to me. I had been duped by none other than Mitch Lawrence, which was supposed to be a memorial on occasion for Detective Nathan West. Became my greatest nightmare. I had been told by my best friend that for the last 6 months, I have been drugged and kept at New Day for my own demise. And I fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. My life had been a complete lie. All that I loved, all that I cherished, even my name, was taken away from me. My family, the Quartermains, I turned my back on them. My friend, my confidant, I turned my back on them. I turned my back. I turned my back on everybody that meant something to me, even my own son. My empire, my money, my family name, all that I fought for in my life. All I wanted to be was a Quartermain. And I let Mitch Lawrence steal it from me. But I'll be damned if I let him take another second of my life. I will show him a new day. I will show him a new day. I promise you that. I promise you I will get my revenge. And to my friends Charlie and David, thank you. Thank you for rescuing me. Mitch Lawrence will pay a great price. I'm going down to see Mitch Lawrence. Tell him what kind of jerk he's been. Son of a bitch. How could he do this to Frankie? But no more. Not in my town. Dante, I'll be back. Get up, Mitch. Get out of bed. I want something to talk to you about. I want something to say to your face. I want to see your ugly face. Calm down, my son. You don't have anything on me. You want to bet? I've got everything on you, Mitch. Like what, boy? Like what? I got Dr. Slavin. I got those doctors down at the New Day. And by the way, New Day is closed now. The FBI has closed it. Oh, yeah. We got Slavin. He's ready to turn over state's evidence to you on your behind, Mitch. So, you better get used to these bars, because that's all you're going to see for the rest of your life. And you won't be able to bother Frankie or anybody in Port Charles or Landview. So why don't you go to bed? Night-night, sleep tight, and don't let the bag buds bite. I bet you think you got me. You haven't got a thing. You Look alive, everybody. Look alive. The boss is coming back. And I need everybody to be on their P's and Q's, so we do not disappoint Mr. Quartermain. I hope everyone is here. He's going to want to talk to everybody here that's lined up in this room. Charlie, starting with you. What do you want to talk about with me? You'll see when he gets here. And what am I doing here, RJ? You're the mother of his children. You'll see when he gets here. Any other questions, please? There's going to be a massive reconstruction of this company. and everybody's going to play a part in it. So I hope everybody's well ready to welcome Scott Baldwin as the new lead attorney for ELQ Enterprises, Quartermain Enterprises. Taya will no longer represent us, so she'll get you caught up, Scott. You guys can step out and you'll learn the business. This is Mr. Cleo Dane, cousin of Marco Dane. I don't know if anybody knows him. I know Cleo. He's a glorified hitman. Well, he's Mr. Quartermain's, new bodyguard. Any other questions? All right. David is going to pick up Mr. Quartermain, take him to the mansion. Thanks, buddy, for meeting me on the side of the hospital. I'm ready to go home, man. I'm ready to go home. No problem, buddy. No problem at all. That's what I'm here to do. Get you back to where you belong. Old Charles Street. Looks good. Yeah, but there's this guy named Jim Harvey coming in doing a lot of changes with your help of your cousin Ned, who's now the mayor and my boss. A lot of things have changed, Frankie. I know, buddy. I know. Yeah, that's Charlie's bar. Julie and Jerome bought it. Yeah. My old grandma's neighborhood. And there's the jewel of your crown, Bella. Yeah. Take me home. I'll be there later. No problem, Frankie. Just thought you'd like to see your neighborhood, man. Thank you, David. Let's go in here, man. And there's Monica. She's glad to see you, Frank. Yeah, I'm glad to see her. Uncle Frank, welcome home. Welcome home, kid. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you. Good to be here. Good to be here. Glad to see everybody here. Mr. Quartermain, Cook has prepared a great dinner for you. And Mr. Williams, how are you? What's up, buddy? You know I had to be here. Is that Bruno Mars? Yeah, it is. Let's everyone come to the dining room. Cook this special dinner for you, Franklin. Welcome home. Thank you. Hello, Charlie. How are you? Only person calls me Charlie is Dr. Kim. Where you going, Franco? I'm going to get ready for my marriage to Elizabeth. Yeah. You know, I don't usually say this, but I believe you. You believe me about what? There's something up with that Jim Harvey guy. Hey, brother. How are you? Just, I really wish you would stop giving Julian attitude. My mom likes him. I like him. He's giving this place to us for free. Hey, Oscar, don't worry about it. Some people, their parents don't teach them good manners. Oh, yeah? Is that right, Drew? That's right. Well, I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Bobby, Andy, would you like to join me for some ribs, coleslaw, and mac and cheese? No, thank you. Oh, boy. Mr. Harvey, how can I help you? Oh, I was just talking to Bobby. Yeah, I knew Bobby and Andy way back when I used to date their mom, Betsy. Uh-huh. Mr. Quartermain, are you ready to go? I'm ready as I'm ever going to be. Let's do it. So, Mr. Dane, I hear that you never miss your target. No, sir, I don't. It's good to know. Welcome back, sir. Thank you. RJ, welcome back, boss. Good to see you, RJ. Good to see you. Good to see you, brother. All right, let's get this party started. Who am I speaking with first? Up in your penthouse, Charlie Banks. Frankie! Frankie, it's so good to see you. Good to see you too, Charlie. Thanks for everything. Let's make a long story short. I'm going to need Banks Construction back. Oh, how much do you want to pay for it? I'm going to give you double what you paid for it. $2. $2? That's right. And I suggest that you leave Port Charles. What? Why do I have to leave Port Charles? It's good for your health. Oh, okay. My old friend, Paulie Gaultieri. I'm glad you're back, Quartermain. Who's this? It's my new bodyguard. Dane, huh? All right, Quartermain. I just won my goal. My share of the goal. And then our business will be concluded. Of course, Paulie. Of course. And you're going to get it. You're going to get what's coming to you, I promise. I'd like to thank everyone. Mr. Gaultieri, I promise what Mr. Quartermain has told you, we will see to it that you get what's coming to you. Absolutely, sir. Paulie, I thank you for everything, man. I thank you for everything. Good day. It's going to get rough, fellas. You ready? We're ready, boss.